or a slut. That's it. Nobody in here wants to be faithful to the Lord. So y'all been exposed, man. That's why the Most High has many brothers like us through the four corners of the earth, speaking the same doctrine, doing the same thing, wearing these dresses. Y'all people like to say we've got dresses on. We ain't got jobs. We take care of our families, man. Just like YAHAWASHI took care of his family, which were who? The apostles, the disciples. All right? He took care of his mother, took care of his family. But he had an obligation. He had to do the work of his Father in heaven. And he tells you that. Matter of fact, when you get done with that one, if you're not done, get that one in John 6 and 43.
John 15 and 22 again. It says, if I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin. But now they have no cloak for their sin.
You ain't got no hiding. You can't hide your sin, man.
He that hated me hated my Father also. If I had not done among them the works which none other man did, they had not had sin.
No other man has came in the name of Yahweh Shem YAHAWASHI, condemning America and tell you that the Most High Son is not a white man, that his name is not Jesus. Y'all ain't never heard that. But automatically, y'all think we're part of the Al-Qaeda or the ISIS or some bullshit, man. We come in the name of the Heavenly Father straight out the Bible, man.
It said, but now have they both seen and hated both me and my Father. But this cometh to pass, that the word might be fulfilled that is written in their law. They hated me without a cause.
Yeah, y'all hate us without a cause, man. If it happens to our master, it's gonna happen to us. Like I said, y'all don't know who we are. Y'all don't know what we're about. Y'all just got a problem because you see two men out here with courage. All right, they ain't got no reputation. Speaking out because y'all can't do it. Y'all need a tangible reason to do that. Like if someone gets killed and y'all want to go in downtown and make a big ruckus, when you ain't gonna do a goddamn thing about it. And when all your family goes over there, y'all all go y'all separate ways, and y'all still disagree on many things. If y'all were so anti-murder, y'all should be going to all these different countries, different cities and states, speaking up against the to the Senate, Congress. You know, y'all should be at the abortion clinics. Because they kill your babies, man, and they sell their body parts. Well, oh wait a minute, y'all want to make a big deal about Cecil the lion. But what about all those babies that are being slaughtered at the abortion clinics? Where's y'all's voice in that? See, we speak on the behalf of all that. We speak on the behalf of the earth, the beast, the 1/3. The innocent, the babies aren't innocent, but the babies are being slaughtered without their own, without their will. You know what I'm saying? Like they're being taken like that.
Still John 6 and 43.
Yeah. John 5 and 43.
Okay. John 5 and 43. I am come in my Father's name, and you receive me not. If another shall come in his own name, him you will receive.
If we were to go out there and be like, hey man, can you give us something to drink? Hey man, can I get $1? They'll be like, aren't you over there on the streets that holler at everybody? Hell no, get the fuck out of here. Y'all would do that to us.
Yep.
Guaranteed. The majority of you would. Let the Lord work through you and have mercy that way. But you see a bum walking throughout the whole parking lot of Azteca asking you people for money. And y'all don't tell them nothing. When y'all should be rebuking and say, man, go take your ass and get a job, man. But if it would be me, one of us, what do y'all do? Y'all turn y'all shoulder. then what do we have to do? We have to get a job, get loans, ask certain friends if they can help us out. See? We come in the name of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, and y'all don't even know that. Because you don't know the Father, like the scriptures say prior. Y'all don't know him. That's why you don't know us. Go ahead.
Verse 42, it says, but I know you, that ye have not the love of the Most High in you.
Right, we know that you don't got the love of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI in y'all, man. Y'all work wickedness constantly, man.
I have come in my Father's name, and ye receive me not. If another shall come in his own name, him you will receive. How can you believe, which receive honor one of another, and seek not the honor that cometh from the Most High only? Do not think that I will accuse you to the Father. There is one that accuseth you, even Moses, in whom you trust.
Yeah, y'all, even Moses in whom y'all trust. All right? So there's no way, whether you go to the old, to the new, you're still condemned. You're still going to be condemned.
But had you believed Moses, you would have believed me. But he wrote
so it always goes back to the beginning. Now people are like, oh, that was the Old Testament, that was the past. That goes the past. It's the New Testament, it's a new covenant. It's a refreshing. You know, it's a new beginning. No, man. No. It always goes back to the past. So y'all people lost it in the very beginning. You know? We're just here to tell you that we don't just tell you off the rip. If you want to come up here, we'll tell you, we'll test your spirits, we'll watch you. You know, we can read you through your words, the tone, the vibration to your words, how you say certain things. We know when you're being sincere or not. All right? And then if the Lord have mercy on you, he's going to draw you in. But more than likely, a lot of you people, y'all come up already, you know, foaming at the mouth, man. We can see it. By the way you're walking over here, like you want to do something, intimidate. You know, that's not going to happen. Lord will, that's not going to happen. Y'all are more intimidated than we, because that's why y'all have y'all feel like y'all have this position that y'all going to be the ones to get us out the way. Or y'all may feel like, oh, well, I'm going to get off, and I'm going to go talk to them and see what's up. More of a threat to you than y'all are to us, and we're just two guys. Because you know deep down something's about to happen. Y'all know that y'all are going to be judged according to y'all's works. We all are. But y'all don't want to hear it. Y'all don't want to see that promise is becoming is being made manifest. Like the first scripture we brought out says, wait for it, for it will not tarry. It shall surely come. And it's here. It's now we're waiting for the Lord to come in his glory. Because believe it or not, when the Most High sees us doing this work, the Most High is receiving glory. But at the same time, us men on the highways and the byways, we are being glorified. We're being changed and being purified. But not to the world standard. Like the Lord said, I'll give you peace, but not according to the ways of the world.
I was talking about yesterday when I was out here. I was talking about how I made that statistic yesterday. For San Angelo, there's about 120,000 people, and I said that there's only 2 of us men out here. That means that 1 in 60,000 in San Angelo have a mind of understanding. Or right? I said 1 in 60,000 there is one righteous man. Even though we're rehearsing righteous acts and trying to perfect our ways and be righteous, but you know, I made that number yesterday, 1 in 60,000. That's 1, 2. And that's just to show you. And 2 can just be 1. Because if you really break down numbers, then you can break down 1. It goes into milliseconds, or I don't know the number, but you can break it down further than that. And you compile all of that like an inch. What makes up an inch? You got 1/16, 1/8, and a quarter. See? I got Ecclesiastes 7 and
and 27. Behold, this have I found, saith the preacher, counting one by one to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found.
But see, and that's a great number to 1 against 1,000. That's a great number. That's a great percentage. But then you want to take up the city of San Angelo against 120,000. That means that's 60 times more than what King Solomon was talking about. That's crazy, man. That's what I was talking about yesterday, how ridiculous it is. There's only 2 men out of 120,000 people in San Angelo that know the word of the Most High, that believe and follow to the best of their ability, that actually know the truth and woke up. And when they heard that trumpet sounded, they woke up to it. Everybody else is sleeping in late, or not going to get up at all. That's ridiculous, man. That's mind-boggling. And I even said, just imagine if you took all of the inhabitants of San Angelo and just piled them up right here in La Azteca in the parking lot of Lowe's, and you just picked 2 of them. That's crazy, man. I just showed you how very extremely wicked it is in the society. Only 2 are willing to stand up and go against an entire city or a country or the world. That's bad, man. And you don't think that there's going to be and that's a great slaughter, man. And you don't think that's scary? No, man. That's why the scriptures say that you're going to see death in your windows, man. You're going to have no choice because you're not going to be able that. I mean, look how Esau built his infrastructure today, house by house by house. It's going to be hard to not see death right in front of you.
This is Revelations 14:1. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written in their foreheads. And I heard a voice from heaven, as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps. And that's talking about with our voice, man. This word is like a beautiful song. So whether it be sound ugly or bad or judgment, it's still a song to the Most High. So, like it says, and they sung as it were a new song before the throne, and before the 4 beasts and the elders. And no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. These are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. They are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto Yahawah and to the Lamb. And in their mouth was found no guile, for they are without fault before the throne of God.
And real quick, going back to that word blind, we know what the word virgin means in that scripture. All right, it said that there was no guile found in these men. All right,
they were innocent. They weren't. They didn't mingle themselves with other doctrines, false doctrines, which is a pervert you. That's what you people don't understand. Like profanity has nothing to do with saying bitch, ass, none of that stuff. Is it acceptable here in America to use directed to those that are displaying those characteristics? No, but they use it every day in their speech, right? But it's not talking about that type of profanity. Is not what makes you wicked. It's talking about picking up other different doctrines. Is what makes you and defiles you and turns you into an adulterous harlot.
You're blind to that, man. That's, the word blind goes back, the meaning of it means to the obtrusiveness of discernment, which means you're not able to recognize when truth comes into your face, or truth is presented to you. You're not able to clearly see what's really going on. So you don't understand that, man. That's why I said that, and only the 144,000 of these men were able to play that or receive that. How did it go? That they were able to receive that song. That they were able to receive that song. Our pineal glands have been opened up, man, and we've been woken up to the spirit of YAHAWASHI to be able to understand what's really going on. You cannot understand it unless the Most High takes away the scales from your eyes. Now, that's why you're blind. You can't understand that what we're really telling you is the truth. You're blind to wickedness.
This is Sirach 3:24. For many are deceived by their own vain opinion, and an evil suspicion have overthrown their judgment.
An evil suspicion have overthrown your judgment, man. You heard one little gossip, or what is it?
Slander.
Yeah, slander, a rumor, and you automatically took heed to it. I heard the saying the other day, man. It was talking to all humanity, basically. Believe on something, or you'll fall for anything. And if you don't believe on something, if you don't believe on the truth, man, you will fall for anything. This is that something. This is what you need so you won't fall. You won't be overthrown at the most simplest deceiving thought. But it says y'all are easily overthrown, man.
Without eyes thou shalt want light. Profess not the knowledge, therefore, that thou hast not.
Like that proud man earlier. He said he had the nerve to say that that God ain't dealing with us. I don't care. I don't bother, but it's just y'all go through great extents of wickedness, man. Y'all should have stopped. You should stop, man. But y'all want to continue to just press and poke to see how far you can go. Y'all continue. That's why the Most High said, man, there's no remedy in the proud. I think it's even the same scripture that the brother was reading, or the same chapter. That there's no remedy in the proud because there's just no end to his shame. Y'all's ability to act as a human being is gone. Y'all are beasts, man. Yeah, y'all can talk. Yeah, you can hear, but you know what? Y'all are beasts.
Even a parrot can.
Yeah, there you go. Even a parrot can.
This is Sirach 11:7. Blame not before thou hast examined the truth. Understand first and then rebuke. Answer not before thou hast heard the cause. Neither interrupt men in the midst of their talk.
Right, and real quick, how do you know this is not the truth, man? How? You've never heard this. The brothers made a comment earlier, you don't know us. For the 5 years we have been out here, man, just multiply 52 times times 5. That's what, 300, 400, almost 400 times maybe? 400 times we've been out here and you don't even know us. You still have no idea what we talk about. Y'all still think we're we're two men that are just angry as hell. We had a bad day. Our baby mamas are doing us wrong. We got gypped on a drug sale, whatever. And what? And we're just mad. No, man. We speak the truth. And real quick, going back to Revelation, it even said that these men follow the Lamb wheresoever he goes. That's what we do, man. What is it? We're his sheep and we know his voice. We know what we worship. We know what we're doing, man. That's why we do it so hard, and that's why we come so hard with it and so rough, because we're afraid that we may not make it, because we're trying to make it. We're doing it as zealously as we can, so we're not found guiltless or guilty in that time. But y'all people want to play games. Y'all want us to come with you speaking like babies or baby voices. Oh, get out of here.
Sirach 11:9. Strive not in a matter that concerneth thee not, and sit not in judgment with sinners.
And one matter that you should not be coming up against is YAHAWASHI. You have no idea what that's about. Y'all, like earlier when you read it, the 5th chapter, the 3rd chapter, in Sirach, where he read an evil suspicion that overthrown you. Y'all were to see that y'all think that the Most High is all loving. Y'all think he'll allow y'all to speak the way y'all speak to us or to him. No, that's not the case. He's gonna destroy you for it.
This is Acts 5:38. And now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught. But if it be of Yahawah, you cannot overthrow it. Least happily you be found even to fight against God.
Man, we're still coming out here. Even in the hot ass weather that it is, even after work, both of us men coming out from hard days of work, sweating our ass off before, we're still coming out here. Don't you think that you should be looking at these men, at us being like, man, what is pushing them? What's driving them to make them keep coming out here? And a lot of you people, man, I guarantee y'all would have folded in the first 5 minutes of even trying to come out here today. Y'all wouldn't be able to take it. That's why I said, leave us alone, man. We've got a greater purpose that we're dealing with.
Y'all gonna be destroyed, but when y'all mess with it, y'all feeling it worse for yourselves, man.
Right.
But hey, let it happen because that's what we want.
Yeah, yeah.